Where were you on September 11th, 10 years ago? A question many people are asking this weekend. And if you were the fire chief, an elected official, and in charge of the Toledo Express Airport that day, your life was turned upside down. WNWO's Kelly Hydrater shares the memories of three local leaders.
Mayor Mike Bell was the fire chief 10 years ago, and he says September 11th, 2001 was a perfect fall day.
But I was out trying to get support for the levee, and my mom called me, and she made me aware that a plane had hit a tower in New York. And as she was talking to me, I was trying to calm her down and stating, because I didn't know what type of plane it was at the time, that things like that happen in New York on a pretty regular basis. And as she's talking, the second plane hits.
Terrorist attack. Bell says he knew it in his bones. George Sarantu was running for city council, and that day was election day. He, too, was at a polling station, but when he heard planes crashed into the towers, he knew it was a terrorist attack.
My priority at that point was what happened to my country and what was going to happen in the future, not my race for city council.
Paul Toth, now the president and CEO of the Port Authority in Toledo and Lucas County, was the director of Toledo Express Airport 10 years ago.
The immediate reaction was, boy, this air traffic controller screwed up and they've rerouted two planes the wrong way, and of course everything unfolded very quickly from there.
Three men with very important positions all around the city, all moving in a direction to help people around them. Instead of running to his family, Mike Bell did just like the other first responders in New York and moved into emergency mode to protect his city.
I called a meeting with myself and the sheriff and the police chief. In fact, we were sitting up here on the 22nd floor and trying to come up with a strategy when the rest of the building had been cleared out.
And as hard as they tried, terrorists did not stop democracy that day because people still cast their votes. Sarantu won the primary, and he says it's important for all Americans to be vigilant.
You know, we get through tough times. Americans are very tough people.
Toth says the airline industry has felt the brunt of the attack on America. Complications while increasing airline security has turned off many travelers. But Toth says Americans are slowly coming back, knowing that our security should be our priority.
I know I can rest assured and go to bed at night feeling safe that that we've got the right people in the armed forces and the service and the fire departments and police all pulling together, working cooperatively, and making sure these types of things don't happen in the future.
Kelly Hydrater, WNWO.